Hi, so I'm going to do another kind of video about shading and adding color. So this is what I have so far on this picture. This is going to be the biblical prophet Ezekiel. Again, this is going to be on Etsy as part of a prophet pack with several other biblical prophets. So I already pretty much got the face, except for the hair. I haven't done the hair yet, but the skin I've already kind of done. Now, if you look at this, I use various shades of kind of like brownish kind of colors, pinkish colors, but something that's maybe unexpected is the yellow. Because I really wanted to warm it up and it kind of fits. He saw God, and saw these various things, heavenly things. So you can see kind of almost like a glow. So what I'm going to demonstrate here, I'm going to use the neck area, how to kind of get this effect using maybe colors you would never think of using, but it works. So this is the neck. So it was kind of sketched out. You can see kind of the pencil shading. I've gone over it with just a simple kind of brownish or almond, whatever color, as kind of, I call it the base coat, so to speak. So now I am going to use various other shades. So the first thing I want to do is kind of bring out the shading so you can kind of see the definition and stuff of his neck. So I'm just going to kind of go over this. And this is actually, it's called deep rose. So it's a skin tone hue. So I'm going over these areas here that I kind of had dark with pencil, and I'm now going over it with kind of a colored pencil, a darker colored pencil. And the great part about coloring, you can just do, it's art. You can just do whatever you want. You can use colors that maybe aren't natural. You can just really think outside of the box. And really, you have a lot of artistic license. Okay, so this is, well, you can already see just that makes a big difference. Now I'm going to get another kind of darker shade of almond to kind of really emphasize certain points of darkness. So having these different shades and different levels of darkness is what makes it look real. Because if you're really looking at an object, it might have 15 different shades of the same color, but they're in like different spots, different areas, and it really gives a realistic, that's how you make something look real, to kind of capture all those different tones and stuff of shadow and shading and color. It's really fun with color because then you can kind of use colors that maybe you wouldn't think would work, but they work. So what I want to do now is I'm going to get kind of, this is more of a, it's called golden or whatever. I'm going to kind of go over parts of it in that. And well, we can see the difference. See how that, but it's not yellow, but it does warm it up. So it's not so cold looking. I just want this, the picture of the sky to be not so cold. Whoa, see, that makes a difference, right? So then, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my yellow, just a plain yellow. And I am going to go and just put it on wherever I feel like it would look good. So I'm not going to put it over the whole entire neck, but just certain spots as a highlight. And it, whoa, see? And it gives that effect, but it works. And then if there are parts I might want to emphasize even more, I can get an eraser, and that's the beauty of colored pencil. It's a pencil, so I can now erase certain parts to really get more of a definition of the neck if I feel like that's necessary. And that's what I did with the face. So I did that in these and see, and it pops out more. So look at that. And I use the same technique on the ears. And then next I'm going to do the beard, and I'm pretty much going to do the same thing. I'm going to start with a lighter color. So in this case, his hair is going to be kind of like a brownish. I'm just going to get this just basic kind of lightish brown, and I am just going to go over it. This is what I call the base coat before I start going over with other shades. If I wanted his hair to be like more of a lighter color, I would have maybe used yellow or something and did that first. But I don't want his hair looking like that. I want it brown. So the darker the hair, probably the darker the highlight you would want to use. I'm just going over the pencil of the beard. And then after, I'm not going to do the whole thing right now, but then I would go through with different shades of brown to really bring it out. If you would like to see the final product, please check out my Etsy page, and it will be one of the pictures shown as part of the Profit Digital download. Thank you.